Stop trading on CPUs with a benchmark under 45,000. I'm serious. This is not clickbait. If your processor's benchmark score is below 45,000, your computer is quietly costing you speed and sometimes real money. And the worst part is this: most traders have absolutely no idea it's happening. They blame their strategy while their computer is the real bottleneck. Picture this: you spot an awesome stock about to break out, and the volume is surging. Everything lines up perfectly. You click buy, and your chart hesitates. Your order lags just long enough to hurt. The move runs without you. Not because your setup failed, not because your psychology cracked, because your CPU tapped out at the worst possible moment. Today, I'm cutting through the clock speed versus core count nonsense. I'm going to show you the one number that actually matters for trading performance. And once you understand this, shopping for processors becomes super simple. Watching traders argue about gigahertz and cores is painful. It's like arguing over what brand of tires to buy while the car doesn't even have an engine. They're obsessing over details that don't matter yet and completely ignoring whether the machine can actually move. That mistake costs traders money. So let's simplify this. Your CPU is the brain of your entire trading operation. Every chart refresh, every indicator calculation, and all your orders flow through it. If the brain is slow, everything is slow. No amount of perfect chart setups will fix that. Hardware bottlenecks don't care about your trading strategy. Traders love to ask the wrong questions. What's the clock speed and how many cores does it have? Those specs matter, but just not the way you think. Clock speed is how fast a single core executes instructions. Think RPMs in a car engine. Higher gigahertz means faster reaction time per core. Core count is how many workers your CPU has. One fast mechanic versus a team of slower ones. Modern CPUs range from 4 cores to well over 20, but here's the problem. Trading workloads are chaotic. They change second by second. One moment you're placing an order, the next moment you're running charts, scanners, data feeds, and you got your browsers open. Your CPU is multitasking under real pressure. Modern CPUs use multiple cores for parallel work. Each core handles tasks at the same time. That's a massive upgrade from older systems. Then we add threads. Intel calls it hyperthreading and AMD calls it SMT. What it does is allow each core to juggle 2 lighter tasks at once. And threads do help efficiency, but not raw power. They share the same physical resources. You might gain 20 to 30%, not double the performance. Now here's what traders don't realize. Not all cores are equal anymore. Modern CPUs mix performance cores and something called efficiency cores. So when you hear a CPU has 20 cores, don't get that excited. That might be 8 Ferraris and 12 Priuses. Marketing loves big numbers, even where they're misleading. This is how traders waste money. They buy huge core count CPUs thinking more is better, and then wonder why their platform feels slower. Others buy the highest clock speed chip that they can find, and then it overheats and throttles right when the market opens. Paper specs don't equal sustained performance. You cannot multiply clock speed by core count and call it performance. That's marketing math. Real trading performance is messier than that, and that's why the benchmark score matters the most. A benchmark stress tests your CPU in real-world conditions. Think dyno tests for your trading engine. It measures total horsepower, not just gigahertz and not just cores. Total performance under load. And for traders, here's the hard line in the sand. 45,000 is the number that matters. That's where systems stop choking and start keeping up. 25,000 will technically work, barely. Below that, you're trading with a handicap. Far below that, you're definitely going to have slippage in fast markets. Milliseconds matter. Execution latency matters. Your CPU being underpowered can absolutely affect your fills. Now let me show you how to check your score, and this takes less than 1 minute, and you can do it right after the video. First, click the Windows Start button and type Device Specifications. When the window opens, make sure it's scrolled all the way to the top, and then in the upper right corner, you will see your processor. That's step 1. Make a note of that processor. Then click the link that's in the description, which will take you to easytrading.pro/score. You'll see a search box there. enter your processor. It will autofill and select it. Your benchmark score will appear on the next page. That number will tell you the truth. If you're above 45,000, you're in good shape. If you're below it, your computer might be your weak link. And now you actually know why. If you want a full breakdown of exactly what you need for trading, the best possible trading computer you can buy, grab my complete guide to trading computers. That link is in the description below. It explains what specs you need without wasting money. And if you're ready to upgrade, I've linked a trader optimized system below on sale, built, cooled, and benchmark tested for real market conditions. No fluff, no guesswork. Trade fast and trade smart, and don't let outdated hardware cost you opportunities. Your computer should help your trading, not hurt it. My name is Eddie Z. Thanks for watching. And if you want to see the absolute best computer that money can buy for trading, watch this video next. And as I always say, may the trend be with you.